Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell, and good morning. It is early in the morning, matter of fact. It is October the 27th of 2020, and I'm about to send $2,000 to my account. This is for people who want to know how to make $1,000 days in online business. The last 5 days I made $4,000. I have another gentleman actually coming in today, so technically it's going to be $5,000 in 6 days inside this one business. And I've been with this business since August the 1st of 2016. It's been around since the summer of 2014. So you're looking at a business working on its 7th year, and yet I'm still making commissions like this. And not only am I the only one, you get in our private Facebook group, you're going to see a lot of people making a lot of money. So I'm going to show me sending some money to the bank in just a second. It says 1941 because they used PayPal, debit or credit card, or directly to PayPal. And PayPal always makes its cut. Never use friends and family when it comes to stuff like this, y'all. Always use goods and services to make sure PayPal gets their portion. I have sent tens of thousands of dollars, up to 40, 50,000 a month to this PayPal account alone, and never had any issues with it. But just make sure that you do keep yourself in good standings with whatever the sources you use for your merchants for money itself. I want to show you something, y'all. All right. This last week, y'all, we actually bought a yacht last September. And even though it was a beautiful yacht, it felt like home. Me and my girlfriend and my son, we really wanted to make it like ours, what we wanted it to be like, right? So I actually make videos, probably about 4 or 5 a week, and then I leave to go stay on the yacht for about 2 days, 3, 4 days at a time, working on it, putting in new stereo equipment, put in a new steering wheel. I'd always wanted this. It was a gorgeous Italian steering wheel, for a yacht. And stuff of that nature. Put in new speakers, running all the wires, doing anything and everything needs to be done. Learn how to do a little bit of fiberglass and gel coating, stuff like that, projects I wanted to get done. While I'm there, y'all, I'm still making $1,000, $2,000 while I'm on the yacht itself working on it. So yesterday, I wanted to spend a little bit of time with my son. My girlfriend was out and about, and I was just going to take a break. She's kind of tired, to be honest, after work and everything. And it was chilly in the house. I don't like cold weather, y'all. So here I am. I'm actually wearing a moose outfit. Me and my son actually have. We wear it around Christmas time sometimes. And we are on sitting on the sofa, and my son wanted to show me some videos, some stuff from YouTube about video games and stuff like that. If you don't know, we collect big arcade games. We got 13 of them in our big old 2-story house. Got plenty of room for it. So he was a big fan of one particular game. He wanted to show me some stuff, and it was like 2.5 hours long. I actually fell asleep. Woke up, y'all, to a $1,000 commission again. So you're looking at, it's not like I'm out working my tail off. I'm making these commissions while I'm out on the boat, doing some fiberglassing or installing stuff or whatever I may be doing. And yet here I am again making commissions, like this at home. This is Miss Caitlin that came in recently. So a big congratulations to her. Let me see if I can't find any. There you go. This is me out on the boat. Yes, it was the day before yesterday at the lake house. We have a tiny boat. It's a little project I enjoyed doing. Rick Green came in. This was 2 days ago. Here you go. This is me working on the boat. Another $1,000 commission 3 days ago. This is my actual yacht right here, and I was doing a lot of work and stuff like that. The point is, y'all, online business can be a lot easier than you think. To be honest, I worked in restaurants for 26 years. I was working 13, 14-hour shifts. My son couldn't even stay in his own house. And from the time he's been 7 years old, he's 13 now, Dad's been home. And if you can't imagine how close we actually are, y'all, we are extremely close now. And, I couldn't go back to work now even if I wanted to be honest. I don't think there's any company or anybody out there that could pay me enough money. I've never really cared to be rich. All I really cared to have, y'all, is my freedom, be able to come and go, knock out as many bills or, take care of the bills all together, and then just be able to enjoy, like our boat, man. Do you think 26 years in restaurants, the most money I ever had in the bank was $15,000. This boat is 40 feet long, weighs 21,000 pounds, got twin 454s. It is a beast. It would not have happened me working in a restaurant on I-40, watching all the people coming and going to the beach. You see what I'm saying? You can find what you're looking for in online business, but it's going to take the right vehicle to get you there. If you're in some kind of business that you know is iffy, and you don't want to put your downline in or put people in because you're scared that that this thing could fold up on you, you've got a problem, y'all. Because I can tell you, when I first started online business, I jumped in business, didn't know any better, watching the owner make bad decisions, and next thing you know, it come crumbling down, and I wound up hurting myself. Had companies owe me $25,000, $30,000, I never get paid, and watch my downline getting hurt. When I came into One-Up Systems, y'all, Exitus Elite is the very first company I came into, August the 1st of 2016, as a One-Up system. Ever since then, I have never had a downline get hurt, not lose $1 from these companies. I've never been hurt. And the beautiful thing about this, y'all, if you don't know, in a One-Up Systems, the company doesn't pay us. We pay each other. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately, and we always make 100% commissions. That combination, because it takes all the stress off the company itself, Exitus Elite winds up being around for almost 7 years. I've never seen a One-Up system shut down. And yes, though I have done other One-Up systems, y'all, you know, I've been number 1, number 2 in the world in almost, I think, just about every One-Up system I've ever done, to be honest. You know, it's just one of those things, you don't have to worry about your downline getting hurt. I can bring anybody into this and not have to worry about it. Now, let's say for whatever odd reason, I can't even picture what it would be, Paul Stevenson is the owner of Exitus Elite, right? Absolute awesome business. Let's say that the business shut down tomorrow, right? Y'all, the company doesn't owe me a dime. It never has gave me a dime. I'd hate to see it go, but to be honest, y'all, I could stick my hand out and say thank y'all for this incredible business. I've made up to $40,000 plus a month in this one business. Let me know if you have something else starting. I'd be very interested in that. You know, compare that to what I've seen where I've been hurt, watching my downline get hurt. There is no comparison, to be honest. Paul Stevenson is one of the best, if not the best owner I have ever met in an online business. The man knows the answers. He's been doing businesses for over 20 years, online business. He owns storefront and online businesses like Exitus Elite. It doesn't get any better than this. The man will call and talk to people who are brand new for an hour. He will call and talk to me on about a weekly basis, let me know what's coming up, asking questions, what do I think about this, things of that nature. You know, I've never seen an owner care so much about a business like he does. And to me, honestly, I've seen great business owners, man. I really have. I've been part of Powell Systems. I've been with them since February of 2015. And they are great and very religious people. And, I've never had a week go by I didn't get paid. I love that, you know. With that being said, y'all, the best owner I've ever seen is still Paul Stevenson, without a doubt. Okay, so before we get this going too long, and this actually times out on me, I'm gonna go ahead and send this basically $2,000 to my account. I like to show people, let's see, use and shop online or save it for a rainy day. Transfer it to your bank. Go ahead and do this right here, y'all. Free, always do that. It's not a big deal to me. $1,941, y'all. Let me tell you something. I used to work, how many hours? 65 hours a week in a restaurant. And I wouldn't make this much in 2 weeks, to be honest. And I made this while sleeping and working on a yacht. And this is nothing compared to what I've made this week so far, y'all. You know, I'm just saying, for a business that you pay $1,000 for, and the company only makes $299, for the admin fee itself. And that covers everything, as far as the landing page, sales pages, all the capture pages, all the new training, the new stuff he's added into it, rewriting the emails, putting in the new getting started videos, y'all, just to help you so you don't have to handhold these people, that's coming into this business. Yes, you want to be there for your people, but you're talking about something that is being built and restructured to make it better for you. And this is almost a 7-year-old business. It's only getting better. Y'all, I have another friend. He's a professional, right? This week, I know in the last 24 hours, 48 hours, he's probably made about $3,000 in this business. I'm not the only one making money like this. It's not just big leaders either. I see brand new people coming in this Facebook group making $3,000 in 24 hours. These are not big leaders, y'all. To me, you got into online business. It wasn't to make a few dollars here and there. Some $2 business that'll take every person in your zip code to make what I'm making laying down on the couch. You see what I'm saying? I don't even have to worry about lead numbers. I don't sweat stuff like that, because when you got a $1,000 business, if I get people to connect with me, how many does it take? Y'all, when I made $40,000 in a month plus in this Exitus Elite business, do you realize the most leads I ever got in a day was 9? I was averaging 4 to 5 and making that kind of money. It does not take an army of people to make incredible money. Every time I get an email saying I made $1,000, y'all, that's going to be a good day. Think of how life-changing that is. Exitus Elite is a sweet spot. Let me go ahead and send this 4 times out. Exitus Elite is a sweet spot. It is cheap enough that someone who wants to do the business will do the business. They can afford it. Yet at the same time, that every time they get an email saying they just made $1,000, it's life-changing income, right? Now, what I'm going to do is, I've already sent some money right here. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this a little bit later on probably. Show you a couple things that make Exitus Elite, in my opinion, really awesome, right? Okay, first of all, when you first come into it, let's go to the lead capture pages, right? I want to show you some of these pages we have. I've used this one many a times. You might have seen this before if you've ever seen any of my videos before. I have got hundreds of Exitus Elite videos, right? Now, this one right here has been one of those that when I have it running in the background, people actually think it's something that I've created, you know, with my videos and stuff like that. I know it's really pretty. I like the colors blue and stuff like that. It really seems to always work on my channel for some reason. One of my favorite colors, I guess. And I'm looking at this, and people think I did this. It's not. Y'all, this is just one of the capture page videos that they took the time to create. Just one video in the background. The 8-minute video does an excellent job explaining this business. I think it's one of the best videos I've seen to explain how a one-up system actually works. This is the type of quality that you're looking at inside of Exitus Elite, y'all. Now, this is just one of the capture pages. Let me go to another one. I'll go down here. This is some of the newest ones. They're going to be adding more soon. Okay, I want you to look at this. I see success and money in your future. It's just real simple. You put in your first name, your best email, and your telephone number. Y'all, I want you to understand something. You only get real emails in this business. If somebody is not sharp enough or care enough to put in their email, they can't go any farther. Now, I want you to understand. This week, I've had a preacher from Florida, sharp guy, got 20 plus years in online or, you know, doing businesses, online business, stuff of that nature. I've got a lady, she's extremely sharp that just came in yesterday. I've got marketers, y'all, that these are not the normal, I want to look for something free to sign up to kind of people. Y'all, in a year's time, I could keep on going. I got a guy that writes books. That's actually, you know, he's actually writing a book right now that's, you know, inside of my team that's come in the last couple of weeks, y'all. These are not the same people that you're going to get from Facebook or looking for that free or cheap that's going to stand there and say, oh, this looks great, until they find out how much money that they're looking to spend it, and then that's it. They're not going to go any further. These people here are looking for businesses because they're sharp enough and smart enough to realize that this is an awesome opportunity. And the people that's making money in here is the real deal. You see what I'm saying? Nobody got an online business to make $2 or $8 or $10. And I'm going to tell you something else too, y'all. I don't care. It's not a lead race to me. If I go put the work in, this is my work ethic right here, y'all. I love going to my yacht. I love going down. It's my getaway, right? I got to make 4 or 5 videos somewhere in the ballpark before I allow myself to go, to self-discipline myself so I can go there. I'm taking my son with me this time. Me and him are going to actually go down there and enjoy it a little bit ourselves, doing some work, and we'll put him to work a little bit too. But the point is, y'all, you know, I've got my routine. I don't need to make 50 leads a day or anything like that. All I want, y'all, is I want to join a business that I believe in, that I can be this sincerity, y'all. Just be sincere. I ain't got to worry about you getting hurt coming into this business or anybody else. I know the owner. I know the business. It's awesome, right? Now, all I got to do is apply action. Let these people connect with me. This is the element that most of y'all are missing. And it's the biggest part right here, y'all. Join businesses you believe in. Apply action. Even when the money isn't there right now, it does not matter. Go apply action. Let these people connect with you. Just be sincere and just let go. I don't care how you get out to people. Let these people connect with you and be accessible, y'all. Listen, if this business was $2 or $10, they probably wouldn't want to call me on the phone. They wouldn't need to, right? This is not a $2 business. $1,000, y'all. When someone calls you, treat it like it's a $1,000 phone call, because they are. No one calls you because they're bored. They're calling you because they're on the fence. Maybe they've seen you in a video. Maybe they've seen whatever way you're getting out to people, and they want to know, do you believe in this business? Are you real? Are you going to answer the phone? That is what needs to be accessible means. Anybody can be that person, y'all, to be a great sponsor. It's not hard. People think online business is hard because they think a lot of people don't make it. To be honest, the problem is most of y'all want to hide behind a sales funnel thinking you're going to get rich with nobody knowing who you are, and it doesn't work that way. People join people. Anybody who's listening to this right now, you know, honestly, what I just told you is priceless. I don't care if you know me or not, what business it is, if you do Exitus Elite or whatever business, if you take to heart what I just said, that will change your life. That could easily be six-figure income right there, y'all. I'm just telling you this, God's honest truth. This business here, what makes it probably best, second to the owner himself, to be honest, is the word quality, y'all. All the capture pages, all the emails, all the sales pages, the video that explains the business, the training itself, everything that's put in together is quality. If it's got Exitus Elite or Paul Stevenson's name on it, it's going to be quality. And that hasn't changed from day one, and it's only getting better and better and better. About a week ago, Paul Stevenson called me and asked me, he says he wants to do an actual meeting, you know, a real one after this COVID stuff's out of the way, and wanted to know would I go down to Florida. Of course, I'd love to go to Florida. I hate cold weather. You know, I'd love to take my yacht and put it there and park it and let it stay in Florida, to be honest. But he wanted to know if I'd go there and speak and be, you know, one of the teachers. I would love to do something like that, man. And I don't even think I'd have to take notes. All I have to do is just let go and tell people what I think about my business. And people are going to resonate with you. Learn to do that, y'all. Online business is more about getting over your hang-ups, than anything else. And it's not even other people's hang-ups. It's your hang-ups, y'all. All right. So here's, we've cracked the code to $1,000 commissions. Ain't that the truth? Right here, y'all. That's a nice one right here. Here's one that's got kids in it. Here's one right here. And I will show you, and I've said this plenty of times, I got more gray in my beard than he does as for people retiring. But I am 47 years old, about to turn 48. I guess I'm getting old. This right here, y'all, I made $10,000 off of this actual page itself. When I first came into Exitus Elite in 2016, even though I was working on capture page, landing pages, I didn't want to wait to have my own stuff created yet. And that's how I make it with Power Lead Systems, right? So I decided right then and there that I was just going to go ahead and use the default pages. And I really like this one, y'all. The first 10,000 I made inside of Exitus Elite was with this page right here. I just showed you the one that had the, this one right here is one of my favorite ones. Here's one that's a global. It looks pretty decent in the background. You know, it's actually a profit from a global audience. And it is worldwide, y'all. You know, and listen, give your people options, y'all. Even Western Union, when somebody contacts me saying that they don't have PayPal because they live in Nigeria or parts of Africa that won't allow it, or, you know, Northern Africa or something like that. I've learned a lot of places that do and can and cannot do stuff. Sometimes their banks alone won't even allow them to pay debit and credit card to, you know, whatever as well for these limits. Western Union works great, y'all. And if you don't know, to send $1,000 only costs $8. If you're in the United States, even Walmart to Walmart, y'all, give your people options. It is fun. So that's another one right here. Okay, now I'm going to show you some of the training itself, my Genesis products library right here. Here's the G100. All right, here's some blueprints and pictures like. I tell you what would be better than me showing you that? Go to dashboard real quick. And if you notice it's climbing up, you cannot show people how much money you make in the business. That's one of the requirements inside of Exitus Elite. I tell them when I make stuff like that, I just cannot take a screenshot and say, bam, look how much money I've made. A lot of times you'll see leaders messing up doing that. They're new in Exitus Elite, but that's something that Paul Stevenson personally asked for us not to do. Okay, so here's the G100, y'all. This is one of the pages in the back office. Somebody wants to know what you've got. There are 94 videos at just the G100 level right by itself. That's awesome, y'all. A lot of great training, even at the lowest level right by itself, and more is being added to it. G250 is this level right here. There's quite a few videos in this as well. If you notice, you know, 15, 10, 8, 12, 26, blah, 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 at the 250 level. Now, if you don't know, whatever the highest level you buy, the lower levels come with it, and the commissions themselves. So that's pretty awesome that Exitus Elite actually requires, by purchasing even at just one, you get all the lower levels as well. Jack Zufeld is at G500. This is a 7-figure earner He gets paid to do webinars and stuff like that, to actually go there and speak. People pay thousands of dollars. He was so impressed with Exitus Elite that he actually asked could be part of Exitus Elite. So the G500, it's not just Jack Felt, but it's a good deal of his, stuff like that you would spend thousands of dollars just to go watch. And he's adding, this is some new stuff that's been added in here as well, y'all. This is pretty awesome right here. But the icing on the cake, y'all, is the G1000. It's right here. Not only do you normally get all the incredible training from that in the lower levels, you get the legends right here, y'all. Now, these are 20 people that are 6- and 7-figure earners. I know some of these people personally. As a matter of fact, some of these are on my friends list. Actually, in Exitus Elite, Jeff Mills and me have done a couple stuff, did a couple of interviews together and stuff like that as well, because of succeeding in the Power Elite Systems business, showing them how to make landing page sales pages. I make all my training videos itself. If you don't know, y'all, in Exitus Elite, not only do I put your first member in for you, I also have a training system that's inside of mine. It's called 3-Generation Bonus Training. And it's me and 2 other 6-figure earners that love one-up systems. And we come together to combine the training that we have together to give out to our people. And not only that, you can give out to your downline the exact same way. So I'm giving you training as well. And I created that through Power Elite Systems. That's how I actually do that, make landing page, sales page, stuff of that nature. There's more training in here, and there will be even more added over time, y'all. That's pretty awesome right by itself. All right, y'all. What you need to know about Exitus Elite, y'all, is I put your first member in for you. I do this at only the G1000 level. I cannot do the lower levels that way. It becomes a little confusing. And it wouldn't be fair for somebody to come at the G1000 and the first member I put in go to the G100. You see what I'm saying? And then you wind up only getting that much, So what I'm doing is I'm actually qualifying my people by giving you my next in link line. Like the young lady, Miss Caitlin, that came in yesterday, if you wanted to come in, you'd contact me, probably call me, tell me you want to do this business. I'll send you Miss Caitlin's link. You sign up underneath Miss Caitlin. We're going to get Miss Caitlin qualified. She's going to be a happy camper. I guarantee you that. And then you're going to be passed up to me. So yes, I am your sponsor, right? So you're going to get all the training, everything like that. And then I'm going to take your link and give it out to the next person the exact same way that I've done everybody else this week, the exact same way. G1000, y'all, is such a sweet spot. I have literally got a 20-to-1 ratio of people that come into G1000 over all the lower levels put together. Now, not only is that, the company itself, and the new 8-minute video that they created for us, I'll show you what it looks like, y'all. It's called a VSL video. Give me 2 seconds here. My VSL, everybody gets all these pages, y'all, just to let you know. This is a great page and video right here. I think it does an excellent job. It's got contact me information right here. So if somebody wanted to contact you, they could click right here. See testimonials, a whole testimonial page right there. View our products, visit our website. All this information is right here available, and all of it's linked to you. So if they came through, it's going to connect directly with you, right? But this 8-minute video right here does an excellent job. It tells you the company abroad from day one has a 90% ratio of people coming to the G1000 over all the other ones combined. That is crazy, y'all. Have you ever seen a business that is almost 7 years old and still producing that kind of ratios at the highest level? I mean, that should tell you something right by itself. Quality is the one word that I would pick to describe this business. And if I had to pick one company, only one company, to go make 6-figure income with today, 5 years ago, whatever, it would be Exitus Elite. And I'm not the only one that feels that way, y'all. I can tell you that. This is one of those businesses and owners you can get behind and get excited about, and your downline is not going to have to worry about getting hurt or you hurting your downline in the process. And that is priceless right by itself, y'all. Again, I was talking about my little boy, right? Y'all, I've been home for since May 7th of 2015, online business. Best business I've ever been part of, I'd have to say it's got to be Exitus Elite. I cannot describe what it's meant to me and my little boy, y'all. But even, I've actually, if you want to go down and check all this stuff out, I actually explained all how we get paid in the business, stuff like that, y'all. How I'm actually taking care of your first pass up so you don't have to worry about it. So every person you put in is going to be your commission. So if you'd like to check all that out, y'all, click down below again and see this, y'all. I'm also going to explain how somebody comes into G100, you're going to lose so many overrides, it's going to be crazy because the amount of people coming to G1000, you'd make $100 worth of 900 as pass ups going to the next person who's at that qualified level, that it's going to honestly just about make you sick to your stomach. There's this Paul Stevenson right here. Here's my buddy right here, does an excellent job. I actually refer to him as my dad to online business. And here's one right here, y'all. This was a couple of weeks ago. I was still making $2,000 days. This is not an unusual week per se, to be honest. It's a good week, but you know, it's just showing you the kind of money that can be made in this business. Anybody who's looking at how to make $1,000 days or wondering can you do it, this business absolutely can. Go ahead and contact me, y'all, if you're ready to do this business, because I'm gonna send you my next in link line, downline's link. Get in touch with me if you like. Leave a message down below. I've got all my information. My phone number is down below. You don't go to some answer machine. You go directly to me. I guarantee you that. And I'll take the time to answer all the questions you might have. We'll go ahead and get you qualified. I welcome and congratulate everybody. I think you saw earlier where I congratulated a couple of people. Let me see here. I'll show you what they look like. I usually go pretty in depth. Exitus Elite G1000. Look who joined the family. This is Rick Green with all his females, daughters and wife right here together. This is, let's see here. It might be it. Oh, here you go. And here's another one. Exitus Elite G1000. Look who come aboard. I do this on my timeline. I also do this in the Facebook group for Exitus Elite. This is a place you want to be to see the incredible money that's being made here for sure. Y'all, I've got over 1,200 YouTube videos. I've got hundreds of Exitus Elite videos. I'm not going anywhere, that's for sure. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You're going to see a lot of free training that I add up here on a regular basis. A lot of the stuff you hear just by watching and learning. You know what I'm saying? You can learn so much by a leader by watching what they do more than what they say, to be honest, is what I've learned in the past. So if I'm succeeding and I'm doing YouTube, you might want to take note of what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You're actually seeing what I'm doing in the process. With that being said, y'all, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Get in touch with me. Yes, I would do this business in a heartbeat. Wouldn't think twice about it. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.